I'm impressed in visiting my friend. You guys remember Liz? So we've come to the neighbor's plot, an allotment, which is so beautiful. The Brussels sprout, you can see how pretty they look. Yes, yes, you can see. He's doing an amazing job. I'm just trying to come here and learn some tips so that next year I can do better in my garden. Look at all the beautiful flowers, different names of flowers. I'm still learning names of flowers, guys. And one particular thing I've learned today is this path, this walkway. So I'm going to have grasses like this on my walkway because currently I removed the plastic sheet in my one, but I realized when I walk on them, on rainy days, it can be muddy. But this is a good idea. So yeah, I've learned quite a few things here today, which is really good to learn from experienced gardeners and allotment holders. And Liz is behind the camera. You'll see Liz later on. Yes, thank you. That is Liz. Liz was behind the camera before. She did a great job, didn't she? Right. We're heading off back to Liz's house now. I'm spending a few days with her. So we're going to probably share a few more tips later on, or a few more things along the way. This couple of days, we're going to share some stuff we're going to be doing together. Are we? Yes. Good, good. Thank you. This is Kevin's greenhouse. He's the gentleman who owned this allotment, and he kindly shared this melon with us, which was really yummy. I'm not recording. That's fine. This egg is the Nigerian style scrambled egg with tomatoes and onions and seasonings. So, lovely breakfast with my lovely host, my beautiful host, Elizabeth. Liz, my beautiful host. And here is Moa, the chef for breakfast. Liz cooked me dinner yesterday, so this morning. All right, Liz made me dinner yesterday, and this morning I'm cooked you a salad. After breakfast, Liz and I went on a very long walk to the train station. Then we went to a nearby town. We went to the beach and we went to other beautiful places, including a beautiful garden, which I will show you later on in this video. And then the next day, I will also show you more of Lizzie's matured garden and the neighbor's beautiful garden as well. Please, if you have watched this video up to this point, hit the like button and please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel yet. Hey guys, part of the day out with Liz. We are now going into the Lothar garden. There were so many amazing things in this garden, but at this time I just couldn't help sitting by this pond and just soaking in the sunshine. Hi guys. Those of you who've watched my video before, remember when our friend Liz came to help me with my garden? So I'm visiting Liz and I'll spend a few days with her. She's actually been looking after me. Today we are going to show you around her beautiful garden. It's a very matured garden with everything you can think of is in this garden. It's actually it's a garden that I admire so much. There are crops, there are flowers, there are shrubs, there are trees, everything. So we're going to go around the garden today, and we also have a neighbor's garden, which we will show sometime in this video or in another video. Liz will tell us a little bit more. When we're going around, I'm going to be asking Liz a few questions. So, how are you, Liz? Hopefully, I'll have the answers. You know a lot more than I do, definitely. So, you tell us the ones you know, the ones you don't know, you just say you don't know. Right? Right. Yes. Should we get on with it now? Yes. Okay. So, in that video, when are we going to start weeding? We will weed after. There's plenty of time to weed. Don't worry. We will weed. This will only take about 10 minutes. We just weed through the whole place. Yeah? We're not going to talk too much. But this intro is very important, don't you think? Oh, yes. So, when we start recording, what would you want us to do? Who would be? Do you mind being in the camera? I'll be the one showing you, or you want to be in the camera? I'll be asking you questions.
I will have the camera on you.
Okay then. So I will be asking you questions. So you've got your mic on. You'll just be answering the questions you know. The one you don't know, you say you don't know. Right? Let's get started. So guys, let's start from the greenhouse. This is Liz's greenhouse. You can see this one of the cleanest greenhouse I've ever seen, to be honest. And look at all her tomatoes. They are doing really well. The cucumbers, we harvested some already in the kitchen. They are in the kitchen. Right. I'm just going to try and whisk you guys around because it's a very big garden. Look at the beautiful apple tree. My goodness. Look, look, look. Plenty of stuff, plenty of fruit, plenty of apples on the tree. Yeah. And some all over there. And this is a beautiful flower.
And those are Japanese anemones.
Good, good.
They're just about finished.
Japanese what?
Anemones.
Anemones. And this purple one?
Lupin, but that's just about finished as well.
And this?
Phlox.
Phlox. Then we have some mustard peas. Then we have some kales and beetroot and some beans over there. We're going to be weeding some of this today. Yes.
We've got a tree.
Yeah, this is a giant tree. You planted this from,
I planted this, yes.
Wow.
Blue cedar.
Wow.
40 foot.
40 foot tall.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got your pond here.
With a lot of weed on it.
Those actually, most ponds do have this green stuff on it. I thought they'll just come with every pond. Yeah. Right. And we've got the brassicas here. That's one term I've learned in my first year of gardening. Brassicas. Look, the cabbages have started forming the hearts.
They're not doing brilliantly well.
But what do you call? These are the hearts, isn't it?
Yes.
They look very healthy. Is it because you've been having...
A good gardener will have big cabbages by now.
No, but it's the weather.
That's kale.
Those are kales. I think they're doing well.
And those are leeks that aren't doing very well. That's catinus. That's a catinus bush with a weigela in front of it and the pyracanthus up there.
Good, good. What's this? It's very popular everywhere. Borage.
Planted itself.
Good, good.
This is me. I've been chopping a tree down, so I'm just getting rid of it. But Mabel insists that I walk around the garden and not do my work.
That's another rose.
These are the roses along here.
Yeah.
That's syringium with some
bees buzzing around them.
Bees bobbing around on them, yeah. And these are roses. A rose by any other name.
Yeah. Wow, bees are buzzing around us when they're saying, don't disturb us. We are feasting.
Hydrangea paniculata, but not really out
yet. Is this another form of hydrangea?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Hydrangea paniculata.
Oh, right.
And that is Paris.
Good, good.
And that's the wedding cake tree.
It's from branches, can you?
No.
Oh, no, what a shame. And those are so pretty.
Alstroemeria, but that's nearly finished.
And this
is another.
This is another beautiful tree.
Yes, that's an acer.
This burgundy color, I really like it, and the touch of green.
Yeah,
that's really beautiful.
That's a 30-year-old tree.
30 years old, and another mature tree here.
Yeah, that's silver birch, which I also planted.
You planted this
40 years ago.
That's
also 40 foot high.
Wow. And that's another of
that's a hosta.
Hosta. That's another
hosta orange marmalade.
Yeah. Look,
tomatoes.
This is where we have been.
Another hosta.
Me and Liz have been having fun here. Just chilling.
That's Mabel doing the weeding. That she said she'd do.
Don't worry, you'll see me do the weeding. You'll see how much I can do.
These are just pots with things in.
And this
don't break it off.
Really don't break it off.
Only 2 plums on the tree and she's going to break one of them off. Yeah, that's hydrangea.
One of my favorite flower now plant. It's beautiful.
Right, let's go around to the neighbors.
This is Kevin's wildflower garden.
Wildflower garden. Can you believe that, guys? This is wildflower garden. But it was, yeah, planted. Wow. This is so beautiful. You know, you guys are doing so much for nature, you know. Doing so much for the pollinators. Yeah. And the bees are just having a feast. They're just buzzing around. Thousands of bees in here. Wow, look at that. We are capturing some of the bees. And even the butterflies are all over the place.
Will they get the sound on?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the sound. The
sound of the bees, is it loud enough?
Yeah, the sound definitely should be on. Right, guys, I'm going to start with this patch of the weed. So just help Liz as well to get some work done. So yeah, let's see what we can do.
It's not very sharp though.
All right. Using the loppers to chop them up because they are quite thick. I'm not able to pull them up with my hand. So let's use the loppers. Hey guys, you can see there's no stopping my friend Liz. Look at the tree she's tackling now. Can you imagine? She tried to, yeah, yes, she's chopped up some wood and put some in there, and now she's tackling that stump of a tree, that tree stump. Yeah, you've done a great job. I wouldn't even tackle something like that.
I guess you will all agree with me. This garden is more than beautiful. This is the same gentleman, Lizzie's neighbor Kevin's front garden. I just couldn't help sharing it with you guys. At this stage, Liz and I just returned from the shop where we went to buy some meat and other stuff to cook Nigerian stew for dinner. And Liz invited two of her friends around for dinner. So that's going to be the next clip. I decided to take you guys along. And please enjoy this garden and give this video a like button. I'm going to start from here. I've got two ladies with me. Obviously, you guys already know Liz. Then we have a friend, Amy. I didn't ask her if she's want to be shown in the video.
Yes, fine.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, that's our friend Amy. That's Liz's friend. I've adopted her as my friend. So today we are cooking Nigerian stew. And we're going to be using 3 types of meat. We've got chicken thighs there. Then we've got pork shoulder steaks. We try to get as lean as possible. So, but we're not taking the skin off. We want everything. We want to enjoy it. Then we've got diced beef. The aim of why we do this in Nigeria is that we used to cook in a big pot for the whole family, so that it sometimes can last a couple of days, sometimes can last as much as possible, so that when anybody come into the house, we are eating dinner, you're always able to ask the person to join you. So it's not a big deal. You always have enough spare. So here we're going to be using some of the vegetable. These are some from my garden and some from Lizzie's garden, except for the pepper and the ginger, which we got from the shop. Then we've got some potatoes here, and the red onions, purple potatoes and red or purple onions, and some of non-red potato, that's special potato there. We've got some rice, and we've got some plum tomatoes, which will form the base of the sauce. And we've got all the seasoning here. This is half of the plum tomatoes we used for the egg that we had for breakfast yesterday, isn't it? Right, so guys, I'm not going to show you the process because it slows me down when I'm trying to record the process. Halfway through the cooking, I'll just show you how far we've gone. Right, see you later. Right, guys.
Well, this is what Nigella Lawson does, isn't it? She cooks a feast and then invites her friends round.
I've got these 3 lovely ladies with me. And you are?
I am Princess Elizabeth of Preston.
All right, and you are?
I'm her skivvy. I'm Helen.
And Helen is Lizzie's neighbour, isn't it? And young lady, don't move away.
Amy.
Yes. Hi. So this is Amy. You are Lizzie's friend? Good, good. Yeah. So these 3 lovely ladies are having dinner with us, and they've really been very helpful in the kitchen. Right, this is what we produce, guys. That's the purple potato from my garden, and some of the mustard and other kind of peas from the garden, and some from Lizzie's garden, and that is rice. And this is the Nigerian feast. It's a stew. We call it stew in Nigeria, mainly for tomato base, with a lot of seasoning. You can see in that corner there. We've got 3 types of meat in there. That's why it's a feast. So we've got pork, we've got chicken, and we've got beef. So the idea behind that in Nigeria, we call it assorted. It means you never get tired of that bowl of stew. You can come home from work every evening, just boil your rice, and the day you feel like having a chicken, you have chicken. The day you feel like having all of them, you have all of them. So you can never get bored of it. Right, we are going to eat now. Enough of talking, Mabel. Right, let's feast, ladies.
Let's feast.
Here we go, guys. We've had the main course. I didn't bother to record it then because I already showed you guys the food in the pots and the plates. So now we're having pudding. We're having dessert of what do we have? What are we having for dessert?
Apple and raspberry crumble.
Apple and raspberry crumble and some cream, which is a very nice way to end a lovely evening with a lot of bubbling and everything else in between. Thanks, ladies, for making me have a lovely time.
Some of which we haven't broadcast.
Yes, some of the evening we just didn't want to spoil it because recording everything we just spoil it. Yeah.
And this crumble's lovely, Amy, so thank you.
Thanks, Amy. And
She's good at puddings.
thanks, Liz, and thanks, Helen, for making me have a lovely time in Preston. So
thank you for your feast. During feast, we enjoyed it.
yeah, great. All right, guys, bye now. We're going to enjoy our pudding in peace.